just come on in leaps and bounds over the last 12 months. You know, she's been right at the top of the ratings and has become a real world title threat in only just a couple of years. You know, that's how good she is, and that's how steep her sort of improvement curve is. And this is going to be an interesting matchup. And that's another reason why we're sort of seeing these waves stop breaking on this outside peak. But I think we will get a start to this one.
After a couple of restarts, it is world number 3, Molly Picklum, getting around Alyssa Spencer for the opening wave. Driving off the lip. She will get the completion for the snap. Into the shallow end, a whip on the shoulder, and she rides away. So after a serious wade, Picklum will take the lead, grabbing the first wave. Let's take another look here.
Yeah, so, well, Molly had the inside track here. She paddles with intent to get on this wave. Has to do a lot of work to get down the line here, get into clean open wave. Waits for this section patiently to leer up in front of her, and she tags that first turn. Comes through and just gets a little soft cut back on the inside. But it was a strong turn. You can see here, watch this. She goes right around Alyssa Spencer here. Great tactical maneuver. Alyssa would have thought she was in the box seat. But some experience shown here from Molly Picklum. In danger of getting caught behind at this point. Now she starts to square up the turn, patiently waiting for that section to present itself. She took advantage of it. There was probably, you know, a little further down the line, but she's up again.
On her way back out, under priority, throwing down a forehand cutty. And hopping out of the inside. So this heat is on. After the silence of waiting out the back, Picklum gets position.
Let's watch the replay of Molly's backup wave. Just a small little insider. It's not wrapping cut back. And she looks for something down the line here and just runs out of room.
She'd got to be having some confidence knowing that she has priority and still 20 minutes to go. I mean, I know we haven't seen a whole lot in the previous 40 minutes, but no crazy scores of consequence just yet. Here's the goofy foot rookie from Southern California. Nice carve, connects well off the lip. Open face track, looking solid, hits the lip again. Well done for Alyssa.
Wave where she was too deep because she wanted to get possession of that wave, but she missed that whole first section. Alyssa in the spot that she wanted to be and was able to bang away on the backhand. So we'll see what the number comes up at. Yeah, I can't wait. She needs a 6.93 for one wave to take the lead.
Good man, Kaipo. Richie, there's the form now.
Best wave of the heat so far. I loved how patient she was here, just waiting. Now she picks a moment. Carving top turn to start things off. She keeps it moving down the line. Waits for this pockety section here. Now she gets a bit more vertical. Nice turning action off the top. Great spray. This is that sort of measured, considered approach for her. But she just adds in this little layer of power and precision. Great style.
Seems like we got more representation from all over Southern California these days. As we've got Alyssa now standing the bottom turn, attacking the first section. Didn't really connect off the lip, but doing well just to manage a couple moves before she runs out of water, and only needing a 1.10. We'll see her switching to the lead now.
That priority tactics. Just talk through this backup score here. Driving off the bottom here. Quick snap, sort of more like a check turn there. Open face down the line. Another small little snap. She'll get the one. She'll get enough to get in the lead here. This wave didn't really offer up too many opportunities for Alyssa to really get that backhand rhythm. That real figure eight motion.
This is what Molly did.
Yeah, so let's have a look at Molly on the left. A big extended backhand turn to start things off. And another, so 2 turns in a row. Comes all the way through, gets the third little check turn, hits that oncoming section. Yeah, well, it's not time to pull the trigger, panic trigger on this one just yet, but looks like she's going to have a look at this one. Split peak, perhaps.
Here comes Alyssa Spencer. Important wave for her, important heat for her career. Snaps it a couple times. And now attacking the lip when she could over the shallow water. You can see almost those first couple turns felt like she was feeling like she was surfing for a 2, and then got to open up a bit more.
But 3 good turns on the backhand to start things off. Alyssa Spencer coming around this section. Off the top on the backhand. Little check turn off the lip and a bit more of an aggressive turn to finish off. So a couple of softer turns, Joe, on the opening moments of this wave. You can see here that bottom turn, top turn combination wasn't as clean. The line was a bit interrupted as she went up into the lip there. And this second turn, more of just sort of a check off the lip as it was breaking down, and then she eyes off this third one. This is the money moment of this wave. Gets almost vertical at about 10:30 on the clock. And then hits the eject button.
Well, you know, yeah, great. We'll get back to this. Here's Molly.
Okay.
She just got this wave.
Yeah, so Molly on a better wave here. She gets more power and more acceleration on this wave, on that first turn.
Alyssa Spencer paddling into another right-hander at main break as she throws down a quick snap in the pocket, holds the rail, hits the lip line again, and is able to step off. So after a long wait, for finally getting to watch some pro surfing going down.
Let's have a look at this. Alyssa Spencer with priority, takes off on this last wave, drives off the bottom, snaps off the top, brings it round into this closeout section. It's either one big, substantial turn, or it's connecting two or multiple turns here. It looks like she is going to have the opportunity, but a bigger wave potentially out the back. This is interesting.
Fun-looking wave for Molly. Recovers her rail there, and a beautiful sweep in the pocket, looking for a 5. Squares up off the top. Well done there for the Australian. And now lays down a carve over the step in the bricks.
Did she get the score? I believe she did. Let's check the replay here. So Molly drives around this first section. A great carving cutback to start off. She's showing commitment here. Getting up into the lip on the second turn. Brings it all the way for another smooth slice on the inside. To me, it is the 5.
And completes the turn. We catch up to the kick out of Alyssa Spencer. But check out the numbers. Wow, what a story. They spent some time in the lineup in main break. Alyssa played a smart game plan, and it came down to the best looking set coming in on Molly's last wave, and she went to town on it.